Mouse!
You're late.
I'm sorry, Philby, but I needed my oil change, so I just decided to take it in. And while I was there, I had them rotate the tires and detail it. And then the library is just a couple blocks away, so, you know.
You really hate doing inventory, don't you?
I brought donuts. Hey, how about I make you a cup of tea to go with your donuts?
How about we get started on this inventory? You know, it's only once a year, Samantha. And the sooner we get it done.
Oh, look, mail. Look at this. Samantha Kinsey and Philby.
What is it?
An invitation to a private book signing at the Espionage Writers Convention.
Private signing? Who's the author?
That Russian author, Alexander...
Zaitsev.
Yeah, that's it. I read his last book. I think I have it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. In the Cold of Night. It's about a Russian spy who gets trapped in West Berlin before the wall went up. He has to figure out a way to get to the East. I couldn't put it down. It was so real, it was almost like he was there.
He was.
Really? You mean I'm gonna meet a real Russian spy?
Ex-Russian spy.
Do you know him?
Only by reputation. His code name was the Magician. I can't tell you how many times we thought we had him figured out, only to realize that he'd sent us off on a wild goose chase while he's off doing something entirely different.
Would you rather not go to the book signing?
Zaitsev was doing what he thought was best for his country at the time. He had a job to do, and he did it.
Just like you did?
Talking about jobs to do, we better get started on this inventory. That convention is about a week away.
How about I make you some tea?
What kind of donuts?
The yummy kind? Mr. Zaitsev, I hope I'm not bothering you. I just wanted to meet you before the signing. I'm a big fan. Samantha Kinsey. I run the Mystery Woman bookstore.
Come on, Al. Let's get ready for the signing.
I'm sorry, Miss Kinsey, but I must go.
Oh, please, Mr. Zaitsev, it's Samantha. And maybe we can continue our conversation after the signing.
I would like that, Samantha, very much.
So I am very good, and I am very serious about this as a career. I mean, if you'd like, I can give you a brief description of my new novel. Would you like
Look,
to
Mr.
hear?
Boxworth.
It's Bosworth.
Whatever. I'm a buyer for a major chain of bookstores. I'm not interested in a self-publishing author. Excuse me.
Ms. Hofstadter, I'm Jonathan Stansfield. I'm so glad you could attend my little gathering.
It is little, isn't it? I just hope you can find a way to make it worth my while, Mr. Stansfield.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll get the show on the road.
Samantha, you see that woman standing over there?
Yeah, what about her?
She keeps staring at me. I wonder why.
Let's go find out. Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your necklace from across the room. It's so beautiful.
Oh, goodness, thank you. It's a smoky topaz from the mines just outside of Istanbul. At least, that's what the man in the jewelry store told me when I bought it. I'm Lydia Cranston.
Samantha Kinsey. I run the Mystery Woman bookstore here in town. And this is my associate, Philby.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Have we met before?
It's possible. Have you attended other conventions?
Yes.
There's your answer. I'm a buyer for a group of independent booksellers. I must go to at least 25 of these things a year.
If I may have your attention, please. We'll be starting the signing in just a moment. If everyone would please form a line, we have complimentary copies of The Shadows for each of you.
After the signing, there will be a Q&A with the author, Alexander Zaitsev.
And after that, I'll be ready and waiting to take your orders. Alexander, this is Mary Hofstadter.
Samantha, I thought perhaps you had left before you got a signed copy.
I wouldn't think of it. I've been looking forward to this ever since I got the invitation. Are you feeling all right, Alexander?
I'll be fine. Just a bad case of jet lag. I'm getting old. Only in the pages of my books can I pretend to be young again.
It's very sweet. Thank you. I'd like to introduce you to my associate, Philby Cross. Philby, this is Alexander Zaitsev.
I almost feel as if we're old friends, but that's not entirely accurate, is it?
Perhaps not in the past, but hopefully in future.
I would like that very much.
Okay. You want a contract? Your title's in all 1,600 vendor stores?
Of course.
And you better reassure me Zaitsev's next book is going to be a winner. My last 3 acquisitions were a bust, and my job is on the line. I need a blockbuster, and I need it now.
Oh.
All finished? Good. If I could have everyone's attention, please. Mr. Zaitsev has an announcement that he'd like to make. Al.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, I write spy novels, fiction. But what no one knows is that they are all based on true life experiences. My experiences. I was for 40 years an undercover agent for KGB. I have recently completed a new non-fiction book on the Red Mafia, the masters of the Russian criminal underworld. During the course of my research, I've discovered that they have infiltrated to the highest level of the Russian government, and I've recently learned how they have managed to gain such prominence so quickly by being fed vital information from a double agent, a mole, within the American intelligence community. I have named this person in my next book. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
That do it for you, Mary?
Oh, I think you've got a contract, Jonathan.
We need to talk.
Yes, but not now.
When and where?
I'm staying here at the hotel, room 213. Come to me in 3 hours. But please, I must go. I need my rest.
He just announced that he's going to name a double agent.
And by doing so, he just signed his death warrant. Why would Alexander announce what he was doing? Why not just publish the book and put the name out there?
I know, with 100,000 copies, everyone would know, and he wouldn't be putting himself in danger.
Just doesn't make sense.
Well, I'm sure he had a good reason. He'll probably tell us later when we see him.
We? You're not coming, Samantha.
What do you mean? Of course I'm coming.
Not this time. I have to talk to him alone.
But Philby...
I mean it.
All right. As much as I would like to be there, I trust your judgment. After all, you know a lot more about this world than I do.
I do.
Okay.
Alexander, it's me, Philby.
Alexander?
Samantha,
What is it? What happened to you?
run! Run!
Oh, it's Kate over there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Help!
Call 911! Get it now!
Philby!
Let's go see if we can
You stay with them! Alexander, how badly are you hurt?
You must finish the game, Philby.
What game?
So, sleuth, what?
Everything is in the shadows. Alexander. Alexander.
Okay, folks. Just do me a favor, just step back, please. Thank you. All right, what do we got?
One dead body, male approximately 70 years old. He's a Russian national.
Oh, great, an international incident. Please tell me it was a heart attack.
I don't think so, sir. We found this. It's a used syringe.
Get these people back, will you? They're corrupting my crime scene. Get back. What else you got?
We think we have a witness.
You think?
Woman hit by a car, Samantha Kinsey. They're getting ready to take her over to county now.
Samantha? How bad is she?
We don't know yet. I'm going to the hospital.
I'll meet you there as soon as I finish this.
Batch 6, we have code 3 package
How is she?
She's in the ICU.
Did you put it all together?
Pieces. The driver of the car was a maid at the hotel. She just got off her shift. She said she was driving and, I quote, the young lady just came flying out of nowhere right in front of my car.
Do you believe her?
No reason not to. We did find signs of a scuffle by Zaitsev's body.
Well, it's possible that Samantha surprised the killer. They struggled, and he shoved her out in front of a car.
That's what I'm thinking.
Under that scenario, she could identify the killer.
I've ordered a 24-hour guard on her.
Miss Hillman, Chief.
Doctor?
How is she, Doctor?
Unconscious but stable. Stable's a good sign for someone who sustained her injuries.
Which are?
She has a broken arm, possible internal injuries. I'm waiting for those tests to come back now. There's a strong possibility that she may have suffered a concussion. We'll monitor her closely. We should have more information in the next 24 to 48 hours.
We have to wait that long before we can see her?
No. She'll be out of ICU in an hour or so. She'll be moved to her own room then.
Thank you, Doctor.
Good night.
I'll be right back. I'll come back and check on her.
Thanks. You've been here all last night and most of today. Why don't you go home for a while? I'll stay with Sam. I spoke to the doctor. She's stable. Come on, Philby. You need some rest. I'll call you if anything changes.
Philby, I've been expecting your call.
Are you aware of what's been going on?
Regarding the magician? There were rumors that he was up to something.
He's dead.
Any idea who's responsible?
No. That's why I'm calling you. Who can you send?
Other agencies already have assets in place.
Can you trust them?
Who do you trust, Philby?
No one.
Precisely.
Chief Connors, we need to talk.
I thought you were gonna go home and get some rest.
I promised a long time ago that I would protect Samantha. I failed in that.
All right, Philby. Tell me what you know so far.
You heard about the announcement Alexander made the other night about exposing the double agent. I think that's why he was killed.
Did he say who the double agent was?
He said he would name the mole in the manuscript of his next book.
And where is this so-called manuscript?
I was supposed to meet him that night in his hotel room. When I got there, he was missing. The room had been searched, and I think the killer took the manuscript. And they had to eliminate the one person who could identify him.
We're gonna get whoever hurt you, Snoopy. I promise.
It's a great child's book.
It's actually.
So you ladies didn't see anything the other night?
No.
Thank you.
Nose?
Thanks.
They're really cute. My brother teacher, they're great. Right, man. You did?
Harry Hostetter? I'm investigating the murder of Alexander Zaitsev. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
I already gave a statement to the police. I don't think there's anything else I can add.
Well, your statement said you and the group were coming back following an after party. Was anybody else from the book signing at the reception?
Not that I can think of. It was a very exclusive event.
Well, the report says you were interviewed at the same time as Wes Bosworth and Lydia Cranston. Were they at the reception?
Who? Wes Bosworth? That wannabe writer? There's no way he would have been invited. And Lydia Cranston, I don't even know who she is.
She has red hair. She walks with a cane. She's a book buyer.
I know everyone in this business. I've never even heard of her. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mike Panoff?
Yeah.
I'm investigating the murder of Alexander Zaitsev. Could I have a moment of your time?
Not really. I got work to do.
I'll be quick.
I already made my statement to the authorities. I was in the hotel lobby replacing light bulbs when I heard the commotion. By the time I got outside, police were already there.
Well, did you see anybody?
Told you. Didn't see anything. Have to get back to work. Be in trouble if my boss knows I was talking to you.
Mr. Stansfield.
Yes?
Your assistant told me where I could find you. Is there anything you could tell me about the events of the other night?
Well, not much. I was asleep in my room the whole time. The first I heard of it was the next morning when the cops came to tell me Al was dead.
Did Alexander give you a copy of the new manuscript?
He promised to get it to me by the end of the week.
Or did he make an extra copy? Maybe on a computer disk?
That's not the way Al worked. He wrote all his novels on an old manual typewriter. He'd send me the only copy, I'd have it translated, and we'd be set to publish. I'm sorry, I've got to go. I hope this was helpful to you.
Wes Bosworth? I'm investigating the death of Alexander Zaitsev. I need to ask you a couple of questions. Where did you go right after the book signing?
I went to grab a bite to eat, and I got back to the hotel just after the accident happened.
Well, did you hear or see anything unusual?
No. Well, wait a minute. Now that you mention it, I did hear something strange. You know that woman with the cane?
Lydia Cranston.
Yeah, that's her. I heard her tell the cops that she hadn't seen anything, but I saw her coming from right where the accident happened. She had to have seen something.
Thank you.
Excuse me, detective. As you probably know, I'm here trying to find a buyer for my novel, but I make my living as a freelance reporter. Is there any way I could tag along, while you investigate? This story's huge.
I don't think so.
Okay. What about an interview once it's all over? Huh? Let me know if you change your mind.
Bishop to Queen's Pawn 4. Pawn 4.
You must finish the game, Philby.
Bishop to Queen's Pawn 4.
I thought I'd find you here. You started without me, Philby. Anything interesting turn up?
Did your text photograph all this?
Everything.
Good. I'll want copies.
Philby. What's going on?
I can't believe I missed it.
Missed what?
The manuscript.
We didn't find the manuscript.
I know. I was so concerned about Samantha. It never occurred to me.
What didn't occur to you?
I'm on it. I'll get to it as soon as I can. I've got to get out of here first.
That's Lydia Cranston. I've been looking for her all day.
Philby. So you're gonna tell me why she was carrying that cane if she doesn't need it?
That's a good question.
So you're gonna tell me about the manuscript? I thought you said the killer had it.
I was wrong. Alexander hid it. He had no intention of meeting me in his room the night he was murdered.
Why not?
He trashed his own room.
That would explain the no forced entry. And why the only fingerprints they found were the deceased and the maid's.
Yeah, but he left a clue for me to find. It was the only thing in the room that was untouched.
What clue?
It's the chessboard. Now, the only thing I have to do is figure out what it means, and then we can find the manuscript.
I don't like this at all. Whoever tried to hurt Sam is still out there.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Relax, son. I'm just gonna get some coffee. You want some?
Oh, no thank you, Chief. A 6th cup right here.
6th cup?
Fortunately. Coffee's right down there. Sorry, it's around the corner.
This is Connors. What do you got for me? Look, and I'm telling you, I want Zaitsev's autopsy ASAP. Upstairs, and you'll take a look.
Okay. No problem.
Hey!
What's his problem?
Hold it right there! Get your hands up! Get him up! Now put that syringe on the table, nice and easy. Where were you?
Chief,
I don't want to hear it! Go get me the charge nurse right now! Out of the way!
Again?
I'm gonna find out who you really are.
If there's nothing else, Chief Connors, we'll be leaving now.
I think that'll do. Sorry about the mix-up.
Unit support associate to CCU. Unit support associate to CCU.
Chief Connors. Where am I?
You're in the hospital, Snoopy. Don't you remember what happened?
I was hit by a car.
Yeah. You gotta wake up. This is important. Someone attacked you before you were hit by the car.
They did.
Do you remember who attacked you? Could you identify them?
I don't remember. Chief Connors. What are you doing here?
I'm taking a personal interest in this one, kid. You may be a pain in the backside, Snoopy, but you're my pain in the backside.
Philby.
You're awake. How do you feel?
It's really hard to focus my eyes. And it sounds like bacon's frying in my head.
You have a concussion.
I remember trying to help Alexander. And after that, it's kind of a blur.
The doctor said it's common with head injuries to forget the event that caused the injury.
What if I never remember?
Don't worry about that. You just concentrate on getting better.
What about Alexander? What happened to him?
Alexander's dead. We believe the same guy who killed Alexander attacked you when you tried to help him. And then he threw you in front of a car.
But who?
There's nothing you can do about it now. I don't want you involved.
I'm already involved.
That was my fault.
Philby, when have I ever passed up an opportunity to stick my nose where it doesn't belong? I'm involved. I'm going to stay involved.
Miss Kinsey, and how are we feeling this morning?
We feel lousy and don't like being in hospitals.
Yes, well, unfortunately, you are stuck here for a while. I have to run a few more tests before I let you go. Sir, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. We need to take Miss Kinsey in for a follow-up CAT scan.
Okay, doctor. I'll see you later. And I'll fill you in. Cassie, Philby, Samantha's awake. I just thought you might want to know. Okay, later.
I guess I fell asleep again. Philby, I really appreciate you being here, but shouldn't you be out investigating?
I'm where I need to be.
Hey, Sam, how you feeling?
Oh, I've been better.
I stopped by your place. I got some makeup, a hairbrush, a bunch of other stuff. It's a girl thing.
Thank you, Cassie. Are those files regarding me and Alexander?
It's okay, Cassie. I said I'd fill her in.
You sure you're up for it? What have you got? Forensics, photos, and best of all, the autopsy results. There you go.
What do forensics say?
Nothing at the crime scene. It was a complete bust. Interesting, isn't it?
What is it?
Cause of death was an injection of a massive amount of morphine, enough to render him unconscious immediately and kill him within a matter of minutes.
But he wasn't unconscious. I remember him talking to me.
Apparently, Alexander had built up a tolerance to morphine.
Because his body was riddled with cancer. He was taking morphine for the pain. And the killer knew he was on morphine and was prepared to make it look like an accidental overdose.
Then you interrupted the killer, and the killer tried to kill you.
So why would a dying man travel halfway around the world to go on a book tour?
He had to. Think about it, Samantha. It was the best way to get the manuscript out of Russia.
Because if he didn't get it out of the country before he died.
It would have been destroyed by the very people he was trying to expose.
The Red Mafia. That's who the double agent was selling information to.
And he was willing to sacrifice the last few weeks of his life in order to right a wrong.
Philby, we have got to find out who killed him.
No, we don't. We've got to find the manuscript. It's the only way to identify the double agent.
I still don't get why he hid the manuscript.
For the same reason he had to get it out of Russia. He knew he was dying. And if he died before it was published, then the double agent may never be exposed. I think he was trying to get it to Philby. He knew that Philby would make sure it ended up in the right hands.
But he was killed before he could tell me where he hid it. The clues that he left for us were his insurance policy. But only someone who knew how he operated would be able to figure them out.
And that was you.
Oh, I gotta take this. It's Chief Connors.
Hey, Chief, what's up?
Counselor, I'm bringing in a suspect for questioning.
Who?
The deceased publisher, Jonathan Stansfield.
What's the evidence implicating him?
Well, it seems Mr. Stansfield's been getting a little greedy. He's been underreporting the sales on some of the books.
And the source of this information is valid?
As valid as public court record can be.
So how do we go about finding Alexander's manuscript?
Well, he didn't have much time to prepare. Only had a couple of hours. He would have used ordinary items that he had close at hand. But I think it all revolves around the items that he left in the hotel room. Yeah. This is one of the clues that Alexander left us. The chessboard and maybe the phone book.
What do they mean?
I have no idea. There's a game in progress on the chessboard, but it doesn't say who has the next move. It doesn't tell us anything.
What makes you think this chess game is anything more than just a chess game?
Because of what Alexander said to me before he died. He said, "You must finish the game." I've been looking at it, and I've been trying. I've compared the chessboard to every classic chess match in recent years, hoping it would give me something, an idea of what he was up to. But I've never seen a match like this ever.
Did he say anything else?
The last thing he said to me was, "Everything is in the shadows." That's when I knew he wasn't going to make it.
The Shadows. That's the title of his last book.
Of course.
We need to read the book.
Hey, Philby, Chief Connors is bringing in the suspect for questioning. You want to come?
We should go.
I'll see you later, Sam. Why would a publisher underreport sales?
To avoid paying proper royalties to the authors.
Bingo. Turns out a couple of months ago there was a lawsuit filed by 4 of this guy's former authors. They're suing him for millions in unpaid royalties.
That's why Stansfield was so anxious to make a deal with Bender's bookstores.
He needs a lot of money to pay back those authors.
And he forced Alexander to announce the contents of his book publicly. Very controversial contents.
Which generated a big book deal.
With the author's untimely death, it seals the guarantee of big sales.
Which I'd say makes him a pretty good candidate for Zaitsev's murder.
But why kill the author before he's handed in his manuscript?
Perhaps Stanfield has the manuscript. Or knows where it is.
It's worth checking out.
Care to observe?
I still don't understand why you've brought me here.
Well, the statement that you made the morning after Mr. Zaitsev was murdered, you said that his new book, the one he just finished writing, was a guaranteed bestseller. Now, was that an exaggeration, or do you really believe that?
Believe it? I'd stake my reputation on it. Why?
Well, a bestseller like that would mean a lot of money for your company, wouldn't it?
Yes, my company stands to make a healthy profit.
Would you happen to have the manuscript for that novel? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand.
No.
With the author dead, no agent, and no heirs, you would have complete control over the percentage of royalties, right?
I hadn't thought of that, but I'm sure Al had a trust or something.
You hadn't thought of that.
What are you implying?
I know all about the lawsuit.
It's a nuisance suit, an accounting error. I don't see what that has to do with Al's. You don't think I had something to do with Al's death?
Don't leave town, Jonathan. Well, counselor, have we got a case?
The motive is pretty weak, and without any physical evidence tying him to the crime, we don't have much.
I know it's not the strongest case, but at this point, what else do we have?
Get some hard evidence.
Yeah?
Miss Kinsey, flew out to see anyone?
Who's it?
Chief said he's a friend of Mr. Zaitsev's. He flew in from Russia to claim the body.
Sure.
Miss Kinsey, my name is Yuri Slipchenko. I am a friend of Alexander Zaitsev's. I still cannot believe that he's dead.
No, neither can I. Seemed like such a nice man. So, if you don't mind me asking, Mr. Slipchenko, what can I do for you?
Please, it is Yuri. I just wanted to thank you in person. Chief Connors tells me you tried to help Alexander before he died.
I wish I could have done more.
What I do not understand is why someone would want to kill Alexander.
How well did you know Alexander?
Alexander Zaitsev and I were friends for over 40 years. Before he became a writer, he worked for the government as a trade attaché.
Did you know he was dying?
Alexander never told me how ill he was, but I should have suspected something was wrong when he started missing our weekly chess games.
You and Alexander played chess. Can you tell me anything about this?
Ah, yes. It is the game Alexander and I were playing by phone. It was his move.
Do you have any idea what his next move might have been?
Alexander could be very unpredictable.
So in this game, was Alexander black or white?
Alexander was always white. I really must be going. Miss Kinsey, I need to make arrangements for the transportation of Alexander's remains.
Thanks for stopping by.
She's sleeping. Why don't we come back later?
I am not asleep. I'm just resting my eyes. Chief Connors have anything worthwhile?
That remains to be seen.
Oh, I have been studying the forensic report and photos until I'm blurry-eyed.
Did you get a chance to finish the book?
Yes. In the shadows, the main character of The Spy has to get information to his contact without being caught. So he leaves a series of clues for his contact to follow to the dead drop. How it works. The Spy dropped a crumpled wrapper from a pastry shop in the trash near his contact. When the contact goes to the pastry shop, he finds the next clue, an arrow chalked on the outside of the building. He then follows that arrow to find his next clue.
So what you're saying is that each clue leads you to the next one.
Which will, in the end, finally lead to the manuscript. Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. What you described is the simplest way to pass on information ever devised. I was certain he'd use something more complicated than that. Something that would be hard to break, like a code based on the chess game. But this is so simple.
What next?
Well, we have to figure out which one of these is the first clue.
Well, according to what you told us about the book, this must be it. It's a chess move. Bishop to queens, pawn 4. Now, all I gotta know is, was Alexander black or white?
Alexander was always white.
How do you know that?
A friend of his is in town to claim the body. He stopped by to see me. So, if white makes that move on the chessboard, what does that mean?
That means black has the next move.
Nothing more than that?
Not that I can see. It's just a chess move. And right back where we started.
Wait a second. I just remembered something I saw in the forensic report. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Traces of calcium carbonate, which is chalk, were found on one of the pages of the phone book in Alexander's room. The page had been folded down. Cassie, there's a phone book right in there. Will you hand it to me? I think he folded down that page and marked it for you to find, Philby.
Page 455.
And look what just happens to be on page 455.
Listing of pawn shops.
Very good, Samantha.
There's at least 100 here. Where should we start?
I think this would be a good place.
Buying or selling?
Neither. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, please.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. What really matters is who she is.
And who might she be?
She might be Assistant District Attorney Hillman. And we could do this the easy way or the not so easy way.
Ask away.
In the last couple of days, did a guy come in here with a Russian accent?
Old guy? Looks like he was on his last legs.
That's him.
That's something he wanted to pawn. Yeah. Thought he must be pretty hard up to want to pawn this. Told him I could only give him a couple of bucks for it. It's probably more than it's worth.
Can I see that, please? Did he say anything when he brought it in?
Just that I should sell it to the first person that asked for it, that he didn't need it anymore.
How much?
Well, I'd say 39 bucks should do it. Yeah, nice doing business with you. Can I help you?
So what do you think this could mean?
It's a miniature of the castle at St. Andrews in Scotland. That's where modern golf was invented.
How do you know that?
I was there. More importantly, so was Alexander.
So what could this mean?
It's a reference that he and I share. Could have something to do with golf.
There's a Sunset Country Club. Samantha and I have golfed there, but it doesn't have a castle.
No, no, it's too far. He was on foot the night he was murdered. The clues should be within walking distance of each other.
I know where there's a golf course that has a castle.
What kind of golf course in Walden has a castle?
Come with me. We checked out the castle inside and out twice. Played a round of golf to check out the course, and zip, we find nothing.
It was a noble effort, but it bore no fruit.
I wish we knew what we were looking for.
Well, it wouldn't be in a busy place. Someplace serene. Alexander hated crowds. And his MO was a loner.
Golf course and arcade were in his thing. Thanks for checking out my ideas, Philby.
You check every avenue. Whatever it is we're looking for, it wouldn't be hidden. He would have planted it in plain sight, someplace open, obvious.
Let me call Sam and give her an update.
Hello?
Hey, Sam.
Hey, did the miniature golf pan out?
It was another complete bust. When Philby said St. Andrews had something to do with golf and castles, I thought this might be the place.
There's St. Andrew's Mausoleum out at the cemetery.
Why don't you check that out? This is spooky.
Believe me, there's no one here who can harm you.
Well, it's still spooky.
This could be the place. It's open, and it's obvious.
Wait for me. What are we looking for?
Chalk mark, or maybe even a drawing. I hope it hasn't worn off. That's if it were here in the first place. We should split up. We can cover more ground quicker. I'll go this way. You check over there.
Okay, I'll go over there.
castle. Come take a look at this.
In plain sight, yet protected by the bench.
It's chalk.
Just like in the book. Do you think this might be it?
I don't know what it means, but it looks like a shield.
Or a coat of arms because of the lion head?
Well, whatever it means we're getting close. Come on, let's get out of here. I'm not familiar with this coat of arms.
You know, maybe there's a hidden clue within the clue itself.
It could be.
Could we go? I really don't like this place at night.
No! Cassie, are you hit?
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Much better. My head's finally getting back to normal.
The next clue is at the mausoleum. I think we're getting close. And apparently the killer does too. Someone took a shot at Cassie and me.
Did you see who it was?
We saw a car speeding away, and I think Lydia Cranston was behind the wheel.
Why would she want to kill you?
Well, just before the shot, there was a red laser beam that attracted my attention. It came from one direction, the shot came from the other.
They were trying to warn you.
You're being released from the hospital in the morning. I'll fill you in then.
Philby? We have got to get that manuscript.
I got a feeling we're running out of time.
Whoever killed Alexander is looking for the same thing we are, and if they get to it first...
Alexander would have died in vain. You get some sleep. I've got something to check out. Bye.
Counselor, I heard your name come over the radio in connection with the shots fired call. Wanted to make sure you were okay.
Thanks, Chief. I'm okay.
So who called it in?
I did.
And you are?
Ned Campbell, night caretaker.
Did you see anybody else prowling around?
No. It's usually very quiet around here at night.
I would imagine so. Well, thank you, Mr. Campbell. This officer over here is going to take a full statement from you. Jackson, take a statement from this gentleman.
Got it, Chief.
What were you doing prowling around here?
Looking for something?
Something to do with Zaitsev's murder?
Sort of. We were looking for clues that might lead to some evidence.
Looking for clues at a mausoleum?
Philby and Samantha think Alexander left a trail of clues for Philby to follow that might lead him to where he hid the manuscript of his latest novel. If we follow the clues...
We. You keep saying we. We who?
Philby and I.
Philby was here. Where is he?
Alexander?
Samantha.
What is it? What happened to you?
Run! Run!
Miss Kinsey? You all right? Bad dream, huh? She had a dream. Everything's all right.
Someone took a shot at me tonight, and I think someone else tried to warn me. Whoever took a shot at me tried to kill Samantha. I intend to find that person.
It was more vivid than a dream.
Well, it means your memory's coming back.
Yeah, slowly, and all these confusing bits and pieces.
Don't worry about it. The doctor says it'll take a little time. Exactly what did you see after the accident?
Well, I saw someone standing there, but I couldn't tell who it was. And then I saw light glint off of something.
Something metal?
No, it was more reflective than that. It was like stone or glass. Maybe it was a piece of jewelry.
Did you see anything else?
Based on what I remembered last night, I don't think I saw the killer's face. It was too dark.
I'll take it from here.
Okay.
Would you take that bag, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You know, I can walk.
Sorry, Samantha. Hospital rules.
You have to ride out.
Oh, Philby, will you get my purse? I forgot it over there.
I spilled some things out of your bag. I want to make sure I get them all. Yeah. That's everything. Okay. Let's get out of here. I told Chief Connors the guard wasn't necessary. I'm not leaving your side until the killer's caught.
Was that a bug on the phone?
An audio transmitter. Someone could hear everything said in your room.
Well, now we know how the killer has been tracking our progress. Yuri, what are you doing here?
They will not release Alexander's body for a few more days. I had some time on my hands, so I thought I would come and visit you. But it appears I'm too late.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yuri Slipchenko. This is my friend Philby. Philby, Yuri Slipchenko.
It's a great honor to meet you, Philby.
What brings you to this country, Mrs. Slipchenko?
Yuri, please.
Yuri's a friend of Alexander's.
Ah, yes. Alexander's friend.
His closest friend. His death is a great loss to me.
I'm sure it is.
I merely came to see how your healing process is developing.
She's in good hands.
I'm sure she is.
Thank you.
You have any idea who he was?
Alexander's friend.
Remember what Alexander's code name was?
Magician?
That man's code name was the MC.
As in Master of Ceremonies? Why?
He ran the whole show. It wasn't Alexander's friend. It was his handler. At one time, he was one of the highest ranking members of the KGB.
Come on, Philby. I mean, he's even older than Alexander. He's got to be retired by now.
That high up, you never retire. Now, what is he really doing here?
What do you mean?
Think about it. What if he's one of the corrupt government officials that Alexander spoke about?
Well, that would mean that he could be Alexander's killer, but he didn't get into the country until after Alexander's death.
Are you positive about that?
No. I guess I just assumed.
Well, we can't continue to look for the manuscript until I know specifically when he really arrived in this country. I've got to get back to the store. I got some inquiries to make. Thank you.
Sure. Well, it looks like a lion and a shield with a spear through it.
Well, at least I didn't waste my money at art school.
What could it mean?
Whatever it means, it has to be near the hotel.
So, we're looking for a shield or a coat of arms.
No, Knight's Arms Apartments.
Where?
It's on 8th. It's just a couple of blocks from the hotel. Alexander must have gone there the night he was killed.
And that's where he was coming from when he got jumped by the killer. Let's go.
You think you should be doing this?
I feel much better.
If you begin to feel ill, I'm coming right back.
Don't worry. I'm just along for the ride.
Let's go.
So what are we supposed to do? Play chess?
I don't think so. I think we should check out each tile and see if we spot anything. It's too obvious.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I just got a little dizzy.
Sit down. We should go.
No, I'm okay. We should finish up here.
Are you sure?
It passed, yes. I'm okay.
I've got something. Here's another one. They're chess moves. It's a continuation of the game that Alexander and Yuri were playing. And it looks like they're in order. Here, Black Rook to King's Knight 5.
Black Rook to King's Knight 5.
White Bishop to Queen's Rook 4. We found 15 moves.
I wonder where they'll lead us.
And the end to the manuscript. Right now, the chessboard at Mystery Woman. You see that red car? It's been following us.
Are you sure?
Positive. Stay here. I'll be right back. Why are you following us?
This is the only way I could get the story. I'm a reporter. I make my living getting the inside scoop. A big story like this doesn't come along that often. Think of the headline, Death of a KGB Spy. What would it hurt to let me tag along? I promise I will stay out of the way. You won't even know I'm there.
You have no idea how dangerous that could be.
You're way out of your league. You stay out of it. I'm gonna check and see if I got any answers to the inquiries I sent out.
Yuri Slipchenko?
Among others.
Which others?
Just about everybody who was there that night Alexander was killed. I want to see if I have any matches of any current government personnel. In the meantime, why don't you set up the chessboard the way it was the night of the murder?
Anything?
Nothing yet. Hopefully, we'll get a match off the hotel security cameras.
How did you get the hotel security tapes? I know, you have your ways.
Okay, Alexander had the next move. It was bishop to queen's pawn 4. Now, black rook to king's knight 5. That's it.
What is it?
The game is over.
What do you mean the game's over?
Well, that last move put the game in checkmate.
So where does that leave us?
Yes, that was Alexander's last clue. He told me to finish the game, and I finished the game.
But where is the manuscript? Does the board tell us where the manuscript is?
No, the board just tells us that black won. And according to you, Alexander only played white.
Yuri wins the game. So all those clues just led us in a big circle?
It doesn't lead us to the manuscript.
Where does it lead us?
Nowhere. That was the magician's last illusion. The grand deception to lead everybody away from where he hid the manuscript.
And that would be?
I don't know.
Okay. The night Alexander died, you were supposed to meet him.
Yeah, but he never showed up, so I became concerned. And I went out to look for him, and that's when I found you lying unconscious and Alexander about 2 yards away.
You said that he told you to finish the game. What else did he say?
The last thing he said was, "Everything is in the shadows."
Those were his exact words.
Well, no, he said it in Russian.
So he said, "In the shadows," in Russian.
Yes. Why?
When I first started to read the novel in the hospital, I thought I was going crazy. I was reading it, it was in Russian, and then I fell asleep, and all of a sudden it was in English when I woke up. Here, look.
This is written in Russian.
Philby, he gave you a different book. I bet this is the new manuscript in Russian.
Oh. I'm sorry, Samantha. This is just the Russian edition of the shadows.
He wrote your inscription in Russian.
Oftentimes, the shadows serve not only to conceal those who wish to do evil, but also to protect those who seek to do good.
Very poetic. Maybe it's a code.
Those who wish to do evil.
What are you doing?
Yes. This is what Alexander wanted us to find. And it was right under our noses the entire time.
Negative. This can't be the manuscript. There are only 6 pages.
It's a list of dates and places of meetings, along with payments made and items purchased. This could implicate the double agent.
Alexander said he was going to name the double agent, so why didn't he? Because he didn't have the name. He set himself up.
To draw the double agent out, knowing that they would have to kill him.
And get the manuscript before it was made public.
I was wrong about that, Samantha. The clues weren't to draw everybody away from the manuscript.
They were meant to expose the double agent, and if we're following the clues...
So is the killer.
So all the clues were a wild goose chase.
There is no manuscript. I got some hits from the hotel security camera.
Walden has turned into a nest of spies.
These two don't surprise me. I guessed as much. But this one, that's an interesting talent to have. It explains a lot. I think we both know who killed Alexander.
And who was listening in the hospital room.
And Alexander's room was probably bugged.
Do you have a plan?
It's time to call Chief Connors.
Chief, the subject has entered the room.
Cover the hallway. Police, freeze! Get your hands where I can see them, don't move.
I'm only looking for the manuscript. It's rightfully mine.
I know it's here somewhere.
So you killed for it. Greed, the oldest motive in the book.
You'll have to prove it.
Oh, I believe I can do that. We're taking you in.
Hands behind your back, sir.
Come on. You'll lose your badge over this.
I'm shaking. Get him in the elevator. Read him his rights. I'm sick of looking at him.
Keep moving.
Get the elevator.
All right, sir, just keep walking. We're gonna take you downstairs, read you your rights. This way.
Oh, hey, Mr. Philby, I can explain.
You can drop the act. I know who you are. And more importantly, I know who you work for.
Then you won't be too surprised by this.
You had me fooled at first. But when you were at the Night Psalms apartment complex, you had a good explanation for being there, and I believed you. But then it occurred to me, you had to be there because you couldn't listen in anymore. You planted the bug in Samantha's room, and you were listening to everything we said. That's how you got to the mausoleum before Cassie and I did. You shot at me. You knew we were getting close, and you wanted me out of the way. You figured you could find the clues on your own.
I thought you might be rusty. But you're more observant than I gave you credit for, Philby.
Well, the one thing I couldn't figure is how you knew I was looking for the manuscript in the first place. But you didn't have to hear what we were saying. Now, did you, Wes? You're a lip reader. Your job at the agency was to interpret surveillance videos, especially those without sound.
I speak 5 languages. I'm a man of many talents.
Talents put you in a position to give valuable information to the Russian mafia.
Until Zaitsev came along.
Alexander was going to expose you. So you killed him.
I had no choice. I couldn't let the manuscript be published.
You figured after he was dead, you'd steal the manuscript and destroy it, and your secret would be safe. But it didn't work out that way. Now, did it?
How was I to know the old fool had hidden it?
You weren't the only one looking for the manuscript, and you had to find a way to follow his clues without arousing suspicion.
That's where you came in. All I had to do was listen in while you followed the clues.
Check. Mate. Game over.
Then where is the manuscript?
There is no manuscript.
Why all the clues if they just led to nothing in the end?
I didn't say they led to nothing. They led to something very important. They led to you, Alexander. He knew there was a double agent. But he didn't know who it was.
You mean if I hadn't followed the clues?
Then we would have never known your identity.
There's just one last loose end to tie up.
Don't move, Bosworth. All right, it's over.
No manuscript, no proof. It's his word against mine.
Did you get everything?
Miss Kinsey?
Everything came through loud and clear. You're not the only one who can rig a wire.
Let's go, Bosworth.
So why the wig?
I didn't know who the double agent was. There was a chance we could have met before.
And you didn't want to compromise your identity.
You know how dangerous that could be.
Philby was right. You did recognize him at the convention.
Yeah, it was the spring of '78, Geneva. I was on one of the backup teams. I saw you.
I didn't see you. A good backup team stays out of sight of the primary agent.
You warned Philby outside of the mausoleum. Why not just yell to him? Why train your laser on Cassie's head?
I wasn't supposed to get involved. We had heard that Alexander was up to something, and after he was killed, the best way to figure out what was going on was to follow Philby. I was sent simply and strictly to watch and report.
The agency's not allowed to operate on U.S. soil. It's the jurisdiction of the FBI.
We had alerted them, but they just didn't seem too interested in the information.
We were interested. Mike Panoff. FBI.
No offense, but you're not very good at undercover work. I made you the first time I spoke to you at the convention center. And very few handymen or hospital janitors are wearing Harvard class rings. And your shoes. Well, work boots would have been a better idea.
Not really a field agent. My specialty is following the money trail in drug cases.
Then why did they send you?
It was short notice. I'm the only one in the local field office who speaks Russian. Courtesy of my Russian grandmother.
All right, folks, let's wrap this up.
Right over here. All right, sir, we're gonna get in the car. Okay. Right here, sir. I got it. You gonna drive? Yeah. All right.
It's his glasses I saw that night, wasn't it?
I imagine so.
You all right, Snoopy?
Yeah. You know, I was wondering, how did you get Stansfield to go along with that whole little charade back at the hotel room?
Turns out that unpaid royalty lawsuit, it's now a criminal case. Mr. Stansfield is facing grand theft and fraud. So I convinced him. If he helps us, I'd put in a good word for him.
It won't do him any good.
Probably not.
Did you tell him there is no manuscript?
Yes, I did. But I don't think it's sunk in yet. He was really counting on that manuscript to be his ticket to financial freedom. Looks like Mr. Stansfield's gonna have to pay back those writers the hard way, which I'll tell you doesn't bother me one bit.
Come on. Take you home. Wow.
It's good, isn't it?
Alexander was a wonderful writer.
Yes, he was. I'm going to miss him.
As will I.
Yuri, what are you doing here?
I have come to say goodbye. I hope you do not mind.
Oh, no, not at all.
Chief Connors was kind enough to drop me here after letting me into Alexander's room to get his belongings. I wanted to come by to thank you for all you did, and to give you this. Alexander's favorite hat. I think he would want you to have it.
Thank you. Can I offer you some tea?
I'm afraid I cannot stay. I'm taking the last flight out. My taxi should be here any moment.
We'll walk you out.
That would be an honor. After all this time, it is a pleasure to have finally met you, Philby. Samantha, do not be sad. Alexander gave his life to protect the country that he loved. It is what he wanted.
But no one will know what a great thing he did.
Doesn't matter, Samantha. Alexander said it best. Oftentimes, the shadows serve not only to conceal those who wish to do evil, but also to protect those who seek to do good.
I think Yuri orchestrated this whole thing.
Of course he did. But always remember, Alexander was a willing pawn.
It's getting cold. I'm gonna go inside. You coming?
In a second.